Alright, what's up, you guys? So, with the whole pickaxe thing going around, everybody has a bunch of legendary modules, and nobody has legendary cores. Well, that's what I'm getting from people, and they're all saying that, and they're telling me, how would I get legendary cores? Well, there's one way to get. It's not like a glitch, but it's pretty overpowered. So you come here. It's called the sheep squash. You activate this, and for me, it's already done because I've done the quest already. But when you activate this, a whole quest will come on your right side and do that quest, and it'll be able to pop this event I'm about to go do right now. And then if you have that quest already done, you have to come to any train station and you buy these things right here. They're under Mist. They're called recalled keycard circuit boards. They're pretty pricey. They're 2,000 a pop, or close to 2,000. And then that allows you to start the event. So the event's gonna be over here. It's the pylon ambush site. So you go there. And then when you go there, there's gonna always be four monsters, so make sure you take them out before you get on the computer. Cause you have to go on the computer and swipe this little card on it, and it should get the event to start. So hopefully this server, you can only do it once per server. So hopefully the server haven't done it yet. So a fellow Twitch streamer, Wild Mantel, I think he cleared out the monsters for us, so we don't have to do that. Um, but every time you buy that card, you have to come here, and then you have to go to quest. There's a quest tab, and then assault recall keycard. You have to craft it. That little thing don't craft it for you. It just gives you like the materials to craft it, and then you come here and actually craft it. It's under quest items, and then you go on this computer, and there's gonna be three tabs. You click the bottom one, unlock recall system, and then it gives you an option, and then you put use keycard. And then the event procs up. Sometimes it said the system is recalibrating, so whenever it says that, you gotta just jump to another server. And now that we've done it one time, you can't do it again. You have to go to a whole nother server. And one thing you have to, well, you don't have to do, but it's if you do it, it's really awesome. Like, it helps you out. You have to make a power armor set. Um, so I have mine, and it's called Troubleshooters. I don't have a complete set. But just off of this, you should see what a broken set could do. Because I'm missing a leg. And I'll show you what I have on it. You want to have Sentinel, like everything is Sentinel. Besides the chest is ammo weight reduction. So I have three parts of Sentinel. But as long as it's Troubleshooter alone, like the first star is Troubleshooter, you should be good. And if anybody has a right leg XO1 Troubleshooter, let me know. I'll take anything, even a one star. I just want to finish this set. And obviously, if you have like if you, I'm on PlayStation, so if you have one that's Sentinel, I will definitely give you something nice for it. Like, I don't know what yet, but it depends what you need, I guess. And then another good thing, you want to have a Holy Fire. I have a bloody 25 aim, 90 reduced weight, so that's decent for me because I'm a bloody build. But whatever you are, like the vampire one alone should be good for most people. Like the vampire is really good because it keeps you alive. And then another trick, you see how my rads are I have so much rad right now? Let me join a team so you can see. I guess I'll make my own team. So it shows I have so much rads. So you want to go ahead and take away the rads because you don't want to go down here. Well, at least if you're the guy that cause I'll show you right now. You have to hold these little sights down, and every time you activate a sight, it's gonna attract it's called the sheep squash. So it's gonna attract him to smack you, and he's really powerful. So you want to be careful. So there's three of these. There's one right here, one over there, and there's one over there. So you want to make sure you activate all three of them, and then whenever you do, he's gonna come and attack you. And then after I start this, I'll show you. And this also gives you a fixer plan. Um, okay, it started already. So you have to go back and start it. So I'll show you legendary cores. I have 2,957. So we're gonna go ahead and see what I end up with after we do this event. So each event that has like you see, this one has an exclamation mark. Each event with an exclamation mark gives you legendary cores. There's events that don't have exclamation marks. Like this one over here. This one won't give you legendary cores. But the encrypted, like any other event, you get 1 or 2 legendary cores per event. The encrypted gives you like I think anywhere from 7 to 10 legendary cores per event. So you definitely want to do especially if there's people out there with like hundreds and hundreds of legendary modules and you have no legendary cores whatsoever. You yeah, you definitely want to do a bunch of these. And you could spend 10,000 caps and then that would give you around 50 legendary cores because you get around 10 per run. And also there's a lot of robots here, so you definitely get a lot of materials from the dudes. Like let me go loot one just to show you what you can do or what you can get. So you get fusion cells and a lot of aluminum and a lot of lead from these robots. So if you need aluminum and lead, this is definitely like you could. This event's on for 10 minutes. If you can't kill the monster, you could just go around destroying all these robots and you end up with like 300 aluminum. If you just milk it for the whole time, you end up with so much aluminum. And then you gotta wait 30 seconds for these things to be activatable. So now you could activate it. And you see, whenever you activate 3, as you can see, some other people activated the other ones. This guy becomes visible, so you could actually see him now. And if you don't activate those, you won't be able to see them. So you gotta make sure you activate them, and then make sure you have a troubleshooter's armor. Because if you don't have a troubleshooter's armor, once he blows you with his little laser eyeball or whatever it is, dang, my gun broke. Yeah, you need to have definitely a set of power armor because it really keeps you alive. As you can see right now, like most people would have been dead by now. But that's not just because I have a full set of Sentinel, it's just troubleshooters in general. So if you have troubleshooters in general, you should be able to tank his punches. And there we go. He's nice and done, and then I'll show you. So he always gives you a 3-star item. This time we got an AP Sprint Cloaking Secret Service chest. That's not too bad, I guess, if somebody wants to be a little sneaky. And then let's go ahead and show you the rewards I got. I have fixer plans on my body, so even though we do get a fixer plan, it won't show up for me. I don't remember exactly how many legendary cores I had, but I have 2,965. You could just go back in the video and see what I had before that, and it yeah, it shows you how much you get. And you could do this event over and over. So just to do it again, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So I'm not gonna collect this just because I'm gonna be. Well, I'm already overweight. So you just want to go to a random world, like just pick a random person, and then it's gonna spawn you in at the same location. And then what you want to do is just start it up again. And you don't even have to have people on your team, or you don't have. You could literally do this solo. Like I do this solo all the time. I just go from server to server to server. And most times when people see encrypted pop up, they definitely come to it because it's not an event that's up 24/7. Like somebody has to go out there and pop it, and not too many people are popping it. I don't think too many people even know about like how to. They think it's just like a random event. I'm guessing. Um, but I did show you in the start how to get the event going. It's a really fun event. Like I really like it. So hopefully you guys like it too. And if anybody needs help with the event, um, you could just text me, and I don't mind. If I'm not doing anything, I don't mind joining you. But once you go to White Springs from the beginning, it's gonna tell you to go here. Lewisburg Station, and there's gonna be a taxidermy shop right here. It's not an actual building like a name like this, but it's gonna be you go in, you take a left, and it's gonna be right here somewhere in there, and it's gonna tell you to do a bunch of stuff in there. The first part is gonna be like you gotta find bones or clues, and then the second part, you gotta go look for a key around like over here by this police car, and everything happens in this little town right here. Beside one thing, it tells you to go look for notes around the world. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm not too sure what's where they're at. But they're pretty easy. Like I did it on all of my characters, and it takes me no more than an hour. So let's just down these guys real quick, and then you should go back on the computer, and hopefully this one's already done, just so I can show you what it looks like when it's already done. Use keycard. Uh, Okay, so this one wasn't done. But as you can see, it should pop the event, and boom, we're at another legendary cores whenever people show up. And yeah, that's pretty much how you get unlimited legendary cores. You could do this as much as you have caps. Like if you have caps, you could buy a like you can see somebody already showed up, and I don't even know anybody on the server. Or I might know, or I know two people, but he's not a person I know, so I didn't definitely go out of my way and be like, hey, I want to join your server, blah blah blah, join them. He's just a random person, and that happens in every single server. So if you're doing this solo, it's yeah, you could easily do this solo as long as you have a power armor and it's troubleshooters. So you could definitely like I find these inventors all the time. I find them for like 500 caps to 1,000 caps because people don't care about troubleshooters, especially power armor. So yeah, like you see, there's already a dude here. Let's see if there's another dude here. So far we got one dude, but trust me, if you there's a 5 minute wait time, so within the 5 minutes, definitely people do show up. Yeah, so hopefully that helps anybody out who has a bunch of legendary cores. I mean, legendary mods due to the pickaxe thing, which I'm pretty sure everybody has thousands of them by now. Um, but yeah, hopefully that helped you guys out and let you roll with this stuff now.